Hello students. So on your request I am making this video on the topic that is the hydrogen fuel cell. So basically as we are studying the subject advanced vehicle technology, so I'll explain to you what is a fuel cell and how does it work. So a hydrogen fuel cell. So what is a fuel cell? So always remember it as an electrochemical device that employs the chemical reactions for generating the electricity. So what is happening in this fuel cell is we have the hydrogen as the fuel and we have the air. In air we contain oxygen, that is the oxidizing agent in it. So there is a reaction between the hydrogen and there is a reaction between the oxygen. So hydrogen and oxygen both are reacting. So what is happening is the hydrogen ions are being passed from this particular anode and cathode material. So there is a chemical reaction in between, and this hydrogen, when it is combining with the oxygen, so what we are liberating out is at the anode is the water. So hydrogen fuel is supplied from this channel and it passes through this channel in which it reacts into the anode material. So what happens is the hydrogen atom is being split into hydrogen ions and the electrons. So the electrons are flowing inside this particular circuit when anode and cathode are combined together through an electric circuit. So here you can see there are flow of electrons. So here there are flow of electrons, and flow of electrons is equivalent to the current generated. Flow of electrons. So students, very important here in the fuel cell is you should know what material is made up of anode and what material is made up of cathode. So I have mentioned here anode being negative is made up of fine platinum powder and we have the cathode as positive as the nickel. So this fuel cell basically is generating around 60% of efficient electricity when it reacts with air, that is the oxygen. So very important is this oxidizing agent oxygen. So if we will supply pure oxygen and pure hydrogen reaction, then there will be maximum efficiency of this particular fuel cells. Always remember, then this is generating a single individual fuel cell is generating a voltage of around 0.6 to 0.7 voltage, and when this fuel cell is connected in series, so this is the series arrangement, it will generate high voltage, and when the fuel cell is connected in parallel, then it will generate high current. So it is according to the need of the designer whether he require the high voltage or whether he require the high current. So I think it is clear from this particular video that how the hydrogen fuel cell work. There are the chemical reactions being taking place. There is a path through which hydrogen is moved. There is a path through which oxygen is moved. Then there are electrolyte in between. Electrolyte is very important. Anode, electrolyte and cathode. So the hydrogen and oxygen, they are reacting with each other, liberating the electrons and hydroxyl ions with the formation of water. So very important in the fuel cell is the anode, then we have electrolyte, then we have cathode, then we have fuel hydrogen, and then we have fuel oxygen. Okay. So now in the next video I will generate the different types of fuel cell, hydrogen fuel cell, permeable membrane exchange fuel cell, how this particular electrolyte solution, that is acid electrolyte or phosphorus acid, how if it will be reacting with the hydrogen and oxygen, then it will be consumed and this level of electrolyte will go down. So what they have used inside it so that easily the hydroxyl ions from the hydrogen and oxygen can pass through these membranes and a reaction can take place, and then we can have water and then we can have the flow of electrons. So very important in the hydrogen fuel cell are the different components I have explained to you. In the next video I will explain to you what are the other types of fuel cell and what are the other materials for the fuel cell, what material we are using for anode, what material we are using for electrolyte, and what material we are using for cathode. Thank you.